All right, guys and gals, let me see if I can set you right here. Just be patient. All right, I've come out to the woods this morning because I want to get that air conditioner installed in this window. There's a break in the weather. It rained pretty much all day yesterday. It's not supposed to rain today, but it's supposed to rain all next week and weekend, and it's forecasting way up at 2 weeks from now. So I think this is my chance to get it done. So that's what I'm gonna do. So instead of leaving the camera running and recording 14 hours of video, I'm just gonna do it step by step. So first step is I gotta get this glass out. Man, I just put all this up. Hey, let me turn you around. So the first thing I'm gonna do, one there, I'm gonna take these little bolts off, and there's a little rubber seal here, so I have to wiggle that loose, and I'm gonna get this glass out. Then we'll start on measuring the board and everything. Oh yeah, I thought I forgot my wood. Measure the board to put in here. So first step, let's get the glass out. Okay, step one, glass is removed. I already got some holes in it, that's good. But anyway, looks like I've already got holes to mount my wood. That's gonna be the next step, cutting out a piece of wood to fit this opening. So I've got my piece of plywood here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get some measurements, get a piece cut out the same size and shape as this hole right here. Boy, my voice is rough this morning. Allergies and stuff are bothering me. That's what I'm gonna do. Quit yapping, start cutting. All right, I got my piece of wood cut for the window. The winder. It's hard to do one hand, folks. Have I got it the right direction? Give me just a second. I think it goes, I don't know. Here, gonna do some horrible camera work. Yeah, there we go. Got the piece cut. Now I need to drill the holes for the bolts. I'm just gonna use these existing holes. There. I'm just gonna use them. Oh, dang, my door shut. It'd be a shame if a man had a tripod, wouldn't it? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that door back open, put that up there, mark the holes for the bolts, and then put some sealer around. I got some, what's that called? Oh, goodness gracious. That old sticky Play-Doh looking stuff comes on a roll. Butyl tape. I got some butyl tape I'm gonna put around that. Then bolt the board up. First got to cut the hole for the AC, but then bolt the board up, and then I'm gonna seal it with some silicone, stuff like that. So it's supposed to have been sunny and pretty today, but it's sure looking like it's trying to rain. So let me quit yapping and at least get this where I can get the hole covered up if it does start raining. Okay, measured out the window. I got the holes drilled to bolt the wood into the window. I think I've got the hole cut out, or measured to cut out for the air conditioner. If it ain't right, we'll just make it work. That's how we roll around here. Anyway, I'm gonna finish cutting this out, and then I'm gonna bolt the board to the window before I put the AC in. So let's get that done. Okay, I got the bolts in, got it bolted down. Now all I'm gonna do is go around and I need to pull that corner in bad. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around and just turn each one just a little bit, 3 or 4 turns or whatever, and start pulling this wood in. Start pulling it. See how that's got a big gap? That one hasn't been tightened up yet, so that's my next step. tighten this sucker up. I'm ready to get it done, folks. I'm ready to get it done. All right, we got the air conditioner in there. She's pretty sturdy. I'm gonna go ahead and brace it up a little bit more. I know it looks ugly because it's in its raw state, but, and I hit it, bent the fins. It kind of irritates me, but okay, we got it all in here now, and she's pretty solid. It's shaking the door. Now I'm gonna commence to sealing up the outer edge and start sealing around the air conditioner. That's the next step. Let it commence. All right, it's trash up there. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Got it all sealed up, sealed around there with butyl tape on top, then a little silicone weather sealant on top of the butyl tape. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not the most professional job. I get it, but I'm proud of it. I did it all by myself. Didn't cost me, well, I was gonna say it didn't cost me nothing. Didn't cost me no labor. I had to buy the air conditioner and that little piece of plywood. Other than that, I pretty much had everything else. You know, I've always got some sealant and butyl tape and screws and stuff around. So yeah, I'm happy with the way it turned out. Next step, we gotta paint it, camouflage it. So here, let's get started on that. Well, there we are, folks. That's the finished product. I am super happy with it. I like the way it turned out. Now the grill, the little grill vent part, I know it sticks out like a sore thumb, but you can't really paint that because that's what dissipates the heat. And if you put a coat of paint on it, it'll be like kind of like insulation, you know, it'll hold that heat in. It won't let it dissipate it, so we can't paint that. But I'm thinking about getting some mesh. I'll have to look around at an old farm store or something, but maybe some chicken wire or mesh or something, and painting that and then putting it over here to kind of knock that glare down. But I'm really super pleased with it. I mean, it just blends right in with the van. I like it. I'm happy with it. All right. Got the air conditioner running. Here, let me turn you around. Hang on just a second. All right, it is currently 79.9 degrees in here. Got the AC running on high. Look at my watch. We're going to just use time on this. It ain't right, but I can use it. 12:27, 55% humidity. I'm gonna let it run for 15 minutes and see what it does. Okay, I stuck my thermometer. Where's the light? Hang on. I can't reach over. I stuck my thermometer in and it's showing 50. Oh, it keeps going down. 55.3 degrees is the air temperature coming out of that air conditioner. It's only dropped the temperature in here 1/10. It was 79.9, or actually 2/10. But now it's 79.7. It's only been 4 minutes. But the humidity has gone down 4 points. So it's pulling the humidity out anyway. So the air coming out of there is pretty good. I think I seen it 53 degrees before I pulled it out. This is one of them instant thermometers. It instantly shows you the temperature. Anyway, all right, I'll be back in about another, we'll just give it another 15 minutes. It's 12:30, so that'd be, according to that time's wrong, but it's showing 12:30, so at 12:45 we'll come back. 79.7 and 50% humidity. We'll come back and look at it. All right, it's been almost 15 minutes. It's been about 12, but it feels amazing in here. Oh man. Now you gotta remember, folks, I didn't insulate this van. It has that plastic wall, a little buffer zone between the metal bodies. There's no insulation. Now it's not showing the temperature went down very much at all, but I think that thermometer is reading a little bit of heat off of that wall because this van is parked in the sun. Because the ambient air in here, it's actually a little chilly. Of course, I am sitting right in front of it. I've got it pointed up in the air because cold air sinks. But yeah, it feels great. I mean, it's 88 degrees outside today and high humidity. One of them days where you just raise your arm up and you start sweating, and it feels so amazing in here. I'm so thankful for this. But it has really brought the humidity down. I think we started at 57%, I think. Now it's down to 45, and I can tell a huge difference. There's no humidity in here. I don't know. I'm happy with it. Now I'm eventually going to paint this on the inside and make that look like something, but oh, it feels so good. I don't even want to get out of here. All right, folks, that's the end of this project, so I'll see you here in just a minute. All right, folks, but I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. I know this wasn't a super detailed how-to step-by-step video, but I'm just not good at them, folks. I try to give the basic information, and because everybody's going to do it their own way anyhow, so I just try to show you the basic way that I did it. Maybe you can just copy it and tweak it a little bit for your own standards. But I think it turned out super great. It's nice and solid. I sealed it up. I mean, Noah's Ark will leak before this thing does. I promise you that. So I'm really tickled death with it. I'm happy with it. I got AC in the van. Next step is to get a generator that'll run it, but I can always still plug up the shore power and run it. So yeah, I'm tickled death. I'm happy with it. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Appreciate y'all for hanging around with me. Say hello to my friends, subscribers, family, all you DIYers. If you've never done it, I've never done this. Now granted, here we go, I'm rambling. Granted, I've got a little bit of handyman capabilities. I was actually gonna get my brother to help me do this, but the weather and him being kind of busy, I don't think it was gonna work out. So I had a decent day today, so I just jumped in and did it. I've never done this before, and I was kind of worried about the way it was going to turn out. I didn't want it to look all hodgepodge, and I think it looks great. Compared to the rest of the van, it blends right in. So I'm happy. So, you know, if you got a project like this you want to do, don't be scared. Jump in it head first. Worst case scenario, it's not the end of the world. Worst case scenario, you have to redo it. Ain't no big deal. Just pull your big boy pants up and try again. So anyway, get out and enjoy life. Until I see you again, God bless you.